Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video, this is going to be the first laptop review of my own personal laptop, the HP Elitebook 840 Gen 2 with the 2.3 GHz i5 core processor. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started on the review. Alrighty everyone, just to give you a little bit of background on this laptop I purchased last year off of the app called Mercari for $150. Now this one in particular has been upgraded since its stock form back in 2015. So this has a VGA port, two SSD USB ports on the side here, a SIM card reader on the left hand side, and on the right hand side it has a headphone jack, a weird port I can't quite remember the name of, two USB 2.0s, an Ethernet port, and also a 9-volt charging port in order to charge the laptop. As for the CPU of this laptop, this has the Intel Core i5 5th generation processor, also known as the 5300U, making 2.3 GHz of processing power, and it's able to be max turbo speed, or also known as overclocked, to 2.9 GHz. It's a dual core processor with the cache of about 3 megabytes, and this has 64-bit architecture to the CPU or other hardware. This is able to support 2 slots of DDR3 RAM of either 1333 megahertz or 1600 megahertz of processing power, and this particular motherboard is able to support 2 slots of 8 gigs of those particular RAM right here. And for the hard drive originally on this one was about 500 gigabytes, but it's been swapped out for a little bit faster of an SSD, also known as solid state drive, of 120 gigabytes, which is a SanDisk drive. And the battery is the original on this laptop, so it probably gets about 2 to 4 hours of continuous use without having to be plugged in. And other than that, the only other thing I can really think of is the graphics processor, also known as the GPU, which is a Intel HD Graphics 5500, able to maximize at 900 megahertz support screen resolution of 1368 by 768 resolution, which is above 720p. But later on with Generation 3 and Generation 4, those features an HD+, which is the usual 1920 by 1080p display. To give you a little bit of background of this laptop, if you didn't know, HP stands for Hewlett Packard, which was the creator of HP franchise back in the 80s, around the time of Apple and also Microsoft coming about at the time. Now if you're wondering, what is the 800 series of the Elitebook? The Elitebook series, with this particular one being the 2nd generation to come out in 2015, this introduced the more business type laptop, meaning it had enough processing power to get as much work you needed to be done, but it also came with a 500 gigabyte or a terabyte hard drive capable of 5300 repetitions per minute, also known as RPM, and this was able to get pretty much any task done using office-based products back in 2013, such as Office, Excel, Access, and also PowerPoint. Now as for the operating system, also known as DOS, this laptop shipped with Windows 8.1 Professional, but was later updated from the previous owner to Windows Professional 10, as you can see here. And I prefer Windows 10 over 8.1. I used to have an old HP Pavilion that ran 8.1, and I just prefer the home screen of 10 over 8.1. Now what you all are probably wondering, is this laptop that's nearly 4 going on 5 years old still worth it today in 2019? I would say yes. Most laptops that don't have a soldered on motherboard are basically worth it to upgrade if you're one of those people who are more hands-on, or take it to your local Geek Squad, Best Buy, or other computer shop to get upgraded. As for this one, this was upgraded with a better solid state drive versus a hard drive. And later on, I'm going to be doing upgrades to this computer with updating it from 8 gigs of RAM to 16, and also probably throwing a bigger solid state drive of probably about 512 gigabytes. But other than that, if you like laptop reviews such as this or just tech in general, as mentioned in previous videos, feel free to smack, slap, or hit that subscribe button down below and like button. I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, be on the lookout for more videos like this to come, and we'll catch you all in the next one. CNT out.
Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can